Hi guys, welcome to the studio, and today we're going to have an interesting review of a rifle scope. This time it's going to be something very known but also maybe a little bit unknown. It's the Discovery first focal plane scope with the zoom that goes up to 24 times. Let's get into that. So this is how the box looks. It's a quite large box, as you can see, about 50 centimeters long. You get the mounting rings that you choose yourself from the website when you purchase them. I got really good quality mounting rings. Yeah, the instruction on how to get extra goodies. You got the instructions, and today we're talking about this one, VT 6-24x50. And as you could see, the most familiar scope on the market is this one, VTT 4-16x50. And this one is the big brother of it, 6-24. The book itself, it's quite nice, all the English instructions, except for the preliminary sighting in. Yeah, everyone makes mistakes, but we have to learn. Maybe this is a new word we'll learn today. We got the little Discovery kind of tag. It's basically a cheat sheet with all its specs. Focus please, yes, thank you. We have the soft cloth to clean the optics. All right, then we got some screws, and this is the interesting part. This is the phone holder, and I've done some pre-assembly work here. Basically, you get it in two parts, this one and this one. The way how it works, you basically first assemble it together using 4 little screws over here. And you slide your phone in here, and then tightening it with these wheels. And then this piece, it's threaded. So you put it on your scope like so. Of course, before that happens, you have to take this one out, and you could see threading over here, and like so. So we'll just do it quickly, just like so. Now, it has to be in the proper position, of course, and for that you can actually adjust it using the 4 screws at the sides here. So this central little ring, it also rotates. So really well thought design. All right, so this is what we get in the box, everything together. Now let's look at the accessories for this scope. Well, first of all, of course, you get this little piece. This is very, very good and very interesting. You have to buy this separately to mount your phone on your scope. Here you get it out of the box. Really, really well thought, really good option. Then I would consider accessories these little things. These are the flip covers for your scope. You can remove them if you want to. Beneath you got the markings of the scope. The way how they work is just like that. So super handy, super simple, and you don't get these accessories in the budget kind of scopes. This is definitely not the cheapest and not the budget type scope, but this is not the high-end scope either. And usually you get this in the more high-end scopes, right? So this is very, very nice. The size of the scope is quite large. If we compare it to the other scopes, this is like 38 centimeters long. You can see how long it is, how longer it is. It's quite a big difference compared to the other scope. Now let's look at the usage of it. Basically what you have here is 3 knobs. One of them is the parallax adjustment. It goes over here. It's very smooth, very good motion adjuster. It goes in yards. Very nicely done, and it goes all the way down to 10, and actually a bit even lower. This is the marking for it, maybe to 7-8 yards, and then all the way up to infinity, exceeding 500 yards. So this one is very, very smooth and nice. I don't even think you need a large knob for this one, so you could do it with your hand over here. Then you have 2 turrets. The way how they work is very simple. You pop them up. You click through, you pop them down. The only thing you have to find the position where it pops down. So maybe this is something to be aware of. They operate very smoothly, very nicely. You could also zero them by undoing these little caps at the top, setting it to the to the place where you need it, and then tightening back. So really well thought design, fantastic, really good motions, really good work. I mean, this is a lot for such a price that you pay for this one. All right, regarding the optical part of this scope, there is a zoom over here. This one is slightly tight, so the scope has to be really fixed in place, and then you work with the zoom, and yeah, from 6 all the way up to 24. It works also smooth, operates well, even though I would say it's a bit tight, but not tighter than on the other scopes. The zooms are usually, quite tight everywhere, even though, this could be maybe a little bit smoother or less tight on this one. The eye relief on this scope is also very good. I would say it's excellent. You would comfortably place your head on the rifle and then, or by the rifle, and then sight through the scope without any problems. It's really well thought, really well done. So overall, it's very good optical qualities of this one. I was trying to use this one at the dusk here in Sweden, and starting from October, we have all days dusk pretty much. At 1 o'clock, you already get no sun. So this worked really well. You could see quite clearly through it. It's not the same as you would see through Swarovski, for example, or Zeiss. But it's, very good quality, optical quality. Let's jump into the the final part, or maybe the conclusions for whom the scope is. And I think this scope is good for, still very good for PCP airgunners. Those maybe who shoot on a bit larger distances. The most popular scope in the series is this one, 4-16. This one is 6-24. So you could go a bit further and have a bit more accuracy there, but I think you have to use the bench rest to be good with it. And that's what at least I do, and many other airgunners also do. It's quite affordable. I mean, it's not the cheapest one. For cheap scope you could maybe pay $30. For this one you have to pay $280, $300. It's kind of mid-range price-wise, but for the money you get really a lot. I would say you get the functionality of a high-end scope, but you pay just a small fraction of that one, maybe 1/3 of the price. It's very well made, it's robust, it has all the modern tech in it, it's nitrogen purged, it has all the bells and whistles. So overall, it's a no-brainer if you have the money to get that one, because I think you won't be able to get anything with this quality and these specs. I think if someone knows something that would be on par with this one, I would really, guys, appreciate you to leave that in the comments down below, so we learn that and maybe make a review of that one. For now, I would really like to thank you. Consider subscribing to the channel, because it will help me make more videos like this with reviews for you and deliver quality information to the community. So thank you so much, guys, for today. Bye-bye.